Well, we recently finished our last test like a few days ago, so we just started our new unit. It's about transforming functions.
Oh, transforming functions. Okay. But did we not do that last class?
Yeah, it's really similar to the stuff we did like last class.
So it's easy, right? No,
Oh
no.
yeah.
My main problem is what is your next unit? See, it is very easy for me to go with my own lesson plan. Okay. Honestly, today I thought I was going to take exponential function, logarithmic functions. Okay. Exponential function basically. Okay. And the problem is if I go like that, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Meaning your school goes in a different way. It's hard. What I see in the other classroom is they have started with trigonometry, which is unit 4. So what do you guys, meaning, do you have any clue on what are they going to cover in school? I can easily go with my own lesson plan. But
No,
if
we don't really have a calendar.
so, do you know what is going to come next?
No.
I assume that our next test would be over transformations like dilation, translation, all of those. But the book can correct me if I'm wrong.
Dilations we'll do, ma. Dilations, translations we did last class, right? Do you want a review of it?
Is there no more in that topic that we can cover?
That's it. But you know what? I have not covered this topic for you. But my problem is what I'm saying. I'll tell you. I'll tell you clearly. Wait. For you guys, next unit is exponential functions, okay? Meaning unit 2 is exponential functions, okay? But I'm going to review, but whatsoever, what I'm saying is, yes, there is translation, dilation and translations are there. That is, you're on 1.12, 1.12 A and B. Translation and dilation belongs to, see, AP pre-calculus, they are very specific with the topics, very easy to cover. So 1.12 is translation, 1.1.12a is translation, 1.12b is dilation. Okay. They can give you a graph table, they can give you a graph table or any graph table or equation or anything. You will have to they'll give you one another function h of x equal to g of x plus 3 or g of x plus 3, like that they'll give, and you should be able to find whatever they ask you to. That's all. Okay, I'm thinking we covered this last week. What we have not covered in the first unit is function model selection and articulation. That one we didn't cover. And function model construction and application we didn't cover. Meaning those two are where they will give functions. It is really required for AP Pre-Calc. I thought of covering that and then reviewing the translation of functions, translation and dilation of functions. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see how we go. Function model construction application is 1.14. That is where you do a quadratic regression or a quartic regression. Like that, you'll find out whether the given data is more of a linear, cubic, or quadratic. You will write out the equation, linear regression equation or the quadratic regression or a quartic regression, whatever it is. You'll write the equation for it after finding which regression it belongs to. Does it make sense? Okay, now let's see this one. Okay, how about this? Let's try this one now. Okay. Are you all comfortable with using the calculator for regression curves? Are you all comfortable using the? Okay. You should be able to use the calculator. Bringing the calculator to the class as well will be helpful. For now, I'm going to give you a free response question. You know, right? Some will be MCQs, multiple choice questions. Some will be free responses in the calc exam. You know that, right? Go ahead. So police use a formula to estimate the speed of the car was traveling before an accident by measuring its skid marks. Function S gives you the speed the car was traveling, where D is the car, the distance skidded, okay, in feet, and F is the coefficient of friction. A country road has a coefficient of friction as this when it is dry and zero point 0.4 when it is wet. What values of distance skidded would you expect in both the conditions for a car traveling at 110 miles per hour when the brakes were applied? It's not a hard one, right? Something like this. This is related to function articulation. You should be able to plug in values given a verbal description of a practical scenario.
Did I see my answer?
Yes, ma'am. I need two answers, right, ma'am?
Yeah, I did. I said like one with wet roads and one with dry roads.
Yeah, that's right, ma'am. Vibha, both are right.
Wait, Auntie, can I be right back? I need to get some water.
Yeah, please. So when they give you verbal descriptions of any function, meaning basically they will surround everything, they'll go around a linear, quadratic, exponential, quartic, cubic, all these regression curves sometimes. Or if it's not regression, some functions like this, they'll get to.
So for this one, you would plug in all of the things and you would find the distance for both of those two. I don't think I'm understanding it right.
Okay, see, understanding that piece is what is required out of you, but we will go over, right? A country road has a coefficient of friction of 0.9 when it is dry and 0.4 when it is wet. So basically, the coefficient of friction is given. The F value is given when you look at it. Two F values are given, right? What values of distance skidded would you expect? They're asking for D values. Okay, both, if you would you expect in both conditions for a car that was traveling at 110 miles per hour. So they have clearly given S value. They've clearly given F value. You see? So they're asking you to find the D value in two scenarios. That's all, ma. Am I making sense?
Yes, it makes sense. I was just asking since the D is on both sides of the equation, how would that work?
Lemma, D is not in both side of the equation. It is like F of X. F of X equal to.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
It happens because you are all learning. Okay. Go ahead. Do you get it, Nidhi? So these come in free response.
Yeah, I could solve it. It's not that bad.
Yeah. So
Like
can I
all
go?
it's just substitution, is it not? Like
Yes. And more is about your understanding of functions. That's all. Okay, I'll give you two more questions. We'll do at least 2-3 questions fully. Okay, this is function model. How about this? B and C you can answer. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and give you more. Let's see. You want some multiple choice questions? Yeah, I'll give you some multiple choice questions as well. I'll give both. And maybe one regression. Do you all have the calculator with you guys? Naisha, are you okay, Naisha? Do you have a test tomorrow? Suddenly, mommy asked you to attend the class.
No, my mom just got a message because I usually attend Saturday class, and I think you sent my mom a message, and she's like, hop on because I think she wants you to join. But no, I don't have a test tomorrow.
No. Oh, no. Naisha, if you want to attend the Saturday class, that's fine. But I'm not seeing you on a Saturday class every single week, right?
Yeah, that's because I have like competitions and everything.
Yeah, I know, I know. So, meaning, see, I just want it to be productive for you at the end. So, what do you want to do?
I can join Tuesday class the weeks I can't have Saturday class.
Uh, One thing I'll tell you frankly, Naisha, this class will go with what the kids want. You see, what the kids are requiring. That class is going to go ahead with the same logic what the kids need. It's not like my own lesson plan. I can go with my own lesson plan. Then what is the good use of making the class? Meaning, I, I'm not making it productive for you, and at the end of it, you're not going to get much out of it, right? So I prefer to tailor it to what you guys need. You see what I mean? That class goes ahead with trigonometric units from this trigonometry from this week. Okay, radians, and then cos, sine, tangent, graphs, sinusoidal curves. This class, as much as I know, is going to go ahead with exponential functions.
Mhm.
Okay, so if you this or that may not work. I don't know, Naisha, how to help, but let me know what would better help you. We will deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah, think and tell me, okay? But it's not that you have to attend now. Yeah, guys, did you get the answer for B and C? We are going to do one regression now.
So, Auntie, should I talk to my mom first and then
Ah,
like
yes, yes, yes. I'll wait.
message you?
Go. Yes.
Okay.
I don't want your precious time to be wasted. You see, at the high school level, whatever you guys want, take it.
Could you explain how to solve the rate of change one? Then I can work on question C.
Sure, ma. You can work on question C. Rate of change. Okay. Rate of change. 70-foot skid mark. Okay. So now 70-foot skid mark. What is that? D is the distance car skidded in feet, right? So 70, 160. Okay, two different values, right? On a dry country road means you have to take this coefficient of friction equal to square root of 30 times 1 minute. I think
Hey,
I'm
Auntie,
getting.
wouldn't the 70 be
Yeah,
inside?
I am. That's why I went off. Hold on. So here, S of D will be equal to square root of 30 df, right? Now, 70-foot skid mark is this D value, okay? F value is the dry condition, so I'll be taking it as this. Now, speed. Analyze the rate of change, right? Rate of change. First, we need to find the speed. Speed, what? At that 70. When I substitute the 70, will be equal to 30 times 70 times point, oh my gosh, 0.9. Okay. Now the second one is S of, what is the second one? 160, right? Will be equal to 30 times 160 times 0.9. Now you got the speed value, right? Rate of, you got the speed value. So basically, how do you find the rate of change? Will be equal to S of 160 minus S of 70 divided by 160 minus 70. Does it make sense?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Your time. Once you do one or two, it should be easy, I feel. Can I go ahead and do more? We covered binomial theorem as well, right, guys? Did we cover binomial theorem as well?
No, I'm pretty sure we did, like the Pascal's triangle thing.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
yeah. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Did you get it, Ma? Rate of change? Maybe. Nidhi, did you get it?
I'm working on it.
Wait, Auntie, what's the constant of proportionality?
Okay. Here, the distance of skid mark is inversely proportional. Okay.
Mhm.
Is inversely proportional to the product of 30. And the okay. Okay. This branches from your algebra 2 only. There we solved these problems in the name of inverse variation, direct variation. Let me go over it. Why am I not able to? Okay, I am seeing the board. Good. Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. The distance of the skid mark, is inversely proportional. See guys, one is y equal to kx is directly proportional. Y increases, k increases by this factor. This is directly proportional or direct variation. Inverse variation is when you have y equal to k by x, where they are inversely proportional, meaning one rises, one reduces, because it's in the denominator, right? Or this rises, this reduces. Do you see how they are related? Inverse variation is this, direct variation is this. We studied as direct variation and inverse variation in algebra 2. Here, they are bringing up the fact related, they are bringing up the concept related to inversely proportional and directly proportional, same as direct variation and inverse variation. So the distance of the skid mark is inversely proportional, means something has to come down. What has to come down? Inversely proportional to what? Product of 30 and coefficient of friction. That is in the denominator. Now, inversely proportional means K is my constant of proportionality. Always K, the multiplier times X. So both are in the numerator. So direct variation. Inverse variation means K is always the multiplier, but then one increases, one decreases by the same rate of K. Does it make sense? Now it's easy to do, right? They're asking you to find the constant of proportionality, 16-foot skid mark, and then dry country road, right? 30 times 0.9. So now you'll have to 60 times 30 times 0.9. That's all. Clear, ma?
Yeah.
Ahana, are we clear?
Um, for B, I got like a few decimals, so
What is the
like
answer?
I think I sent it to you. I'm not sure if it's correct.
Vibha send it to me. For which one, ma? B, yeah. Ahana, are you saying it for B?
Yeah.
B, the answer is 0.25. For B, let me show you. Hold on. Can I erase all of this? Let's go. For B, right? Ahana. See?
Oh, I did the same thing. I multiplied 65 and 43 by 70 and 160 at the top.
Oh, okay. You
That's
got
what
it?
I got
Hmm.
the same values. I got confused by the S and
I
the
get it. X by Y by X you did, right? Change in Y, change in X. Did you invert that?
No, so what I did is how it's 65.727, I did 65.727 times 70 minus, no, times 160. minus 43 times
I
70.
I get it. Please, please, please. That is y minus y difference in y by difference in x is rate of change. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Third one, did you all get it? Third one, what is the answer? You got it. Third one, what is the answer you got? Can I go ahead with the third one? Nidhi, did you get it, my third one?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So K, constant of proportionality is 1620. Explain what it means in this context. So this K will be equal to 1620. So the rate at which K increases and D decreases would be 1620. Meaning one increases, the other one decreases. The factor by which they increase and decrease is 1620. Can I go ahead, guys? Okay. So more function problems, verbal problems like this will only be asked. Let's see. 1 second. I'll give you more. One second.
Priyanti,
Yes, Ma, go ahead.
is it okay? I won't join this class, but can I call you after you finish this class or to
Perfectly.
discuss like
Yeah, we can
because
talk.
it's a little messy with even Tuesdays and Saturdays. So can I just call you after your class is over about
Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Sure,
okay.
Ma.
When does this
Yeah, do
class
you want me to call it today or tomorrow? Can I call you? By the time it gets over, it'll be 9:30 for me.
Oh, okay. Then you can call tomorrow too. Just
I'll
like
call you
today or
tomorrow
tomorrow.
evening. Yeah, Ma.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'll call you tomorrow evening. Otherwise, you ping me.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Sure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Ma. So go ahead, guys. Justin Tucker, the kicker. See, here it's going to be regression, meaning different verbal problems will be given. You'll have to identify use functions and find out answers based on the context of the function given. Justin Tucker, the kicker for the Baltimore Ravens, is considered as one of the greatest kickers. On the recent kickoff, the height of the ball in meters was measured for selected times. Do you see the time and the height of the ball? Based on the situation and the data presented in the table, would it be linear, quadratic, or cubic function? Can you do it? And let me know in the calculator. I can help. Hey guys, you have to let me know if it would help you if I bring up a calculator, type it in and show you. Guys, I want to know whether you, that's right, Nidhi, how did you find it?
Oh, I just found the rate of change between equal intervals, and then when that wasn't equal, I found the rate of change of the rate of change, and that was equal. So it has to be a second degree or quadratic function.
Good job. So she went, okay, since the numbers are simple, what did she do? She found out the first difference and then the second difference. That's fine. But if you're given the liberty to use a calculator, why not you put it in the calculator, see what the graph looks like, and then you can analyze too. So here 5.7 minus 1.4, 4.3. Now the next one is 8.4, 5.7, right? So now this will be 2.7. This one will be 1.2, right? After that, can I see 4.3, 2.7? So this would be 6, 1.6. Now this would be what? 2.7, 1.2 is 1.5. See, all are merging. So approximately the second difference seems equal to me. So 8.4, 9.6 is again. Oh, again we are coming to
Is
the
the
same
second
thing.
difference wrong? Because I got
Second difference is incorrect, ma?
yeah, because I got 1.6 and then 1.5.
Yeah, see, it might not be exactly the same. Did you also get 1.6 and 1.5, Vibha?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, but then wait for this side, let's see. See, as soon as I see the data, right? Do you see it goes up and then there is symmetricity? Do you see there is some symmetry? Do you see?
Yeah.
So that tells me it's quadratic, but again, you know what? If I were you, I would put it in the calculator, see the shape of the graph, meaning stat list. Go to
Mhm.
stat plot, list, edit, and then enter the numbers. Quickly you can enter 0.1, 0.5, 0.9, right? 0.1, 0.1, 0.5, 0.9. It won't take time. And then 1.5, 1.9, 1.5. I'm doing it. If you want, I will do it on the board as well. 1.9, 2.3, and 2.6. If you enter it quickly, then go to your Y values, enter values 1.4. If you want me to show you, I'll show you. If you
Can
know,
you,
I'll 5.7. Yama?
can you show us, Auntie?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Vibha, you're going to help me, Vibha. I'm going to share my screen. You're going to tell me the data. I'll help you with it.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell me the data.
Um,
So,
wait, just the what's it called? Y, right?
yeah. See, X and Y, ma. See,
Can you
stat.
go back to so I can write it down?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you want to write the steps, huh?
No, can you go back to so I can write the X points down real quick? Because I have all the Y.
My goodness. Okay. Oh, you don't have these, huh? Okay. Okay, yeah, I really want you to, because see, I can't do both, right? I want your help on that. So you want to write down these numbers, you mean? Oh my gosh, wait, guys. Nidhi, do you know how to do it in the calculator?
The regression, yeah, we covered this in AP statistics.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
Yeah, I wrote down, Auntie.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. So now let's go ahead with stat plot, edit, list, edit. Okay, go ahead. What should I do, ma? Tell me the X values quickly, ma.
The X values are 0.1, 0.5. Wait, Auntie, we can't see that.
Oh, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. You will be able to see that right now. Where is my calculator? I really don't know. Scroll. Are you
We don't
able
have
to?
to touch that. Okay. The X is 0.1,
Uh-huh.
0.5,
0.1,
0.5,
0.5,
0.9,
0.9,
1.5,
1.5,
1.9,
1.9,
2.3,
2.3,
and 2.6.
2.6. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y value?
1.4,
1.4,
5.7,
5.7,
8.4,
8.4,
9.6,
9.6,
8.4,
8.4,
5.6,
5.6,
and 2.5.
2.5. Okay, now what did I want to do? You want to graph it, right? Okay, see, that's the problem. So what were the values? So it ranged from 0.1 to 2.6, right? So see, 0.1 to 2.6 means it's so bad. 0.1 to 2.6 means 0 can be my x minimum. 0.1 to 2.6, right? X max will be equal to 3, okay? The interval, x interval can be 0.1. And then y min, how was the height? Height was 1.4 to 10. So 1 to 10 I can have. 1 to 10 I can have. Guys, are you
Yeah.
understand what we are doing? Okay, 0.5. Okay, now let me go ahead and okay, now start. Okay. Why it's not showing me the graph? Hold on. Start plot list. We have the list. We have the list. 1 minute, please. So when I go inside one, right? Okay. Okay. And then what? And then I don't know. I don't see the graph here, right? But I need to store it, right? Okay, wait. Oh, no. Okay. How do I graph it here? Graph. For 1 minute, guys. Maybe in my physical calculator, if I do it's easy, I feel. Hold on. 5.7. Let me go to stat plot list. Edit. 5.7, 8.4. What I'm missing, I don't know. 9.6, 8.4. Nidhi, what we are missing, do you see? 5.6, 2.5.
No, that all looks right, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, wait, but I think, see, window is not set. Window minimum is 0.1 to 3. Okay, 0.1. Let me go to 3. I'm doing it here, guys. I'll do the same thing then. Okay, and then what is that? This is 0.1 to 3. 0.1, let it be. Y min is 0 is okay. 10 is okay. This one can be 0.5. So that should give me, yeah, I got it here. Okay, let's see, guys. Window table set is incorrect, I feel. Let me see. Oh, not the table set. I'm sorry. Start plot list edit. We did this. Okay. Then I need to set the window. Okay, 0 to 3, 0.1, 1 to 10, 0.5, which is all correct. Then I go to graph. Why did not plot the points? See,
Don't
for
you
me,
have to do zoom stat?
hmm?
Don't you have to do zoom stat to see the graph?
Zoom stat, where ma?
Like click zoom.
Okay, I'll do, but see in my, see here I have gotten the graph. Zoom, okay, let's see. Zoom, where, zoom,
And then 9.
zoom stat.
I don't know. That's what we always did for regression in my stats class.
Okay, ma, see, might be, I feel like there's something faulty. See, because I did the same thing in here and the physical calculator is working. Can you guys check? After finishing, after typing out the table, you just go to graph. We'll graph it for you. We have it in here. And then I just go to graph. Okay. Table window set. Okay, let me see what I have here. 0.1. Oh my goodness. 0.1. That was the problem. 3.10, 10.5. Yeah, graph. Hey, what guys? Point 1, 0.5, 0.9. Let me see the stat. List, edit. 0.1, 0.5, 0.9, 1.5, 1.9, 2.3, 2.6, 1.4, 5.7, 8.4, 9.6, 8.4, 5.6, 2.5. Correct, ma. Then table set is A for some. Oh, I see. I see. 0.1, 3.1, 0, 10.5. Okay. Something is incorrect with the online calculator. I feel. Did you guys get the graph?
Oh wait, Auntie, did you turn on stat diagnostics on the online one?
Ah, I see. Mode
I
layer.
don't, yeah, I don't, yeah, it's like default off, and I don't think, and regression doesn't work properly without it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, might be ma. Wait, ma. Might be. See, that's the problem, I think. See, here.
Maybe try turning stat diagnostics on and running the whole thing again.
Yeah, I'll do, ma. I think that's the deal, I feel. Enter, graph, start block, list, edit. Ah, what is this? Amma, start diagnostics is off in my local calculator now.
Oh, then it might not be the thing. That's probably not it.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bug in the online version. I feel because there's no way. Did you guys get the graph or not? If you guys get it, we can move on. Biba, did you get it?
I'm trying to do the window real quick. And then
Okay, window you want a window C 0.1, 3.1. Y min, Y max. I don't know what is the difference, guys. Really. It's the solutions. I don't see any change. Trace step is point. Everything is correct, but I don't know. I don't see the graph. Ma, if you get it, I'm going to move on, ma. Did you get it?
yeah.
So then I go to quadratic regression. L1, L2, store. I don't need to even store regression. See, this is the regression. So I will write the equation as 4.914 x square plus 13.7 x plus 0.06. Can I move on? Can I move on to that? Did you guys get it or do you need help there? Hey guys, you need to tell me right now.
No, I got it.
Okay, how about you, Ahana?
My
How-
calculator was also having bugs, but I got it. Like it makes sense.
Okay, ma, but take the time to definitely understand it here. Okay, and yeah, and you might want to store it because if they ask you how to, okay, then I'll go back. You see the problem on the board, right? Now, if I ask you the quadratic curve, I can write it for you, but I would like to know using the model. Let's see. I'll write the quadratic curve on the board, meaning the equation on the board, but I would like you to tell me. Let me write down that on the board, quadratic curve. So, stat plot, list, calc, I would go to quadratic regression. Enter based on my curve, I would go to quadratic regression. Okay, so now I can write the regression curve for the stat plot, list, calc, for quadratic regression, enter. Okay, then we go to calculate, enter. So now I got these values. So here, after getting these values, h of t, right? H of t is given by minus 4.915 x square plus 13.714 x plus 0.0696. Now, what is the predicted height of the football at 1.3? I really want you guys to tell me what is this. Did you get it, Ma?
I'm working on it.
Do you see my answer?
I do know. That is right. Did you get it, guys? How to calculate? We can store this. I'll go back here. Are you able to see my screen? No. Are you able to see my screen? Nidhi, did you get the value, Nidhi?
I'm plugging.
Yeah, being very efficient, the calculator is also important, right? So here you went to stat plot. Stat. We wanted to calculate, right? Go to calc. Now we calculated the quadratic regression, enter. Now X list, Y list is okay, but we have to store the equation. Where to store the equation? Go to vars, Y vars, function. You're going to store it in Y1. Okay. Enter. Now go to calculate, enter. So it is stored in Y, which is good for us because we have to calculate when t value is equal to 1.3, right? So when you go here, you can check it here. See, you have this regression equation stored. It's very easy. Now just go to quit. Now again go to vars, y vars, function. Okay, that's what I want, right? Y1 is what I want. But for what value? You can just put a parenthesis 1.3. That's what is asked, right? See, it gives you the value. Did you guys get it? Ahana and Nidhi?
Yeah.
Clear, huh?
Yeah, I get it.
Now I'm going to stop the screen share. Now let me come up with another problem for you. I want to revise those transformation of functions as well, but let me see. Okay. I want to give you one more. Okay, how about this? Yeah, that's a big one. Let's see this one. I really want you guys to be able to store the regression and let me know. Can we try this one? Okay, what type of a regression is this is my question, okay? The question given is here. I want you to do it by yourself this time, okay, fully. Otherwise, I'll do it on the board. That's also fine. What did I do, guys? Made a mess. I closed off the notes. Okay, let me go ahead and ask you one more question. Okay, this is the question, and I want you to find out the regression curve that is used. Other than that, I want you to predict the value at 1 point. Let's try this one, guys. Same problem, but the usage of calculator. Are you comfortable using the calculator is what is being tested here. Let's see. How about this? Same. There is not much of use. There is not much of difference. Can we do this one? You want me to do it in the calculator or you want to do it?
Can you show me how? I'm not exactly sure I understand it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I did not give you the table, right, Amma? Should have told.
Oh, yeah.
So do you want me to put and show you or you guys want to proceed? Because see, learn how to do it in the calculator nicely in this class itself. Want me to show you or you're going to go ahead? Please tell me, girls. You're only 3 and it's easy. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to wait or can I go ahead and do?
Can you wait? Can we try?
Viva, I didn't get you, Ma. What is that?
Oh, can we try?
Sure. Nidhi and Ahana, how about you? Everyone need not say the same answer. You can be different.
No, it's okay. I think I can try it.
I'll
No,
try
if you
it.
get stuck, immediately ask. Just be very comfortable with the calculator, guys, because be it SAT or pre-calc, whatever you're going to use your calculator. Are you stuck? Ahana, do you have the calculator with you? Are you trying? You know what? I would not even give this to you. I'll ask you what type of regression is this. I'll also do it. So let's see the speed with which you do rather than just like that waiting. I'm going to type 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. Then I have 1.5, 2.5, 1.9, 0.5. And then I have 4.5. Now I have the stats. I'm going to go to stat. List, calc. First of all, I can graph it and see. Okay, graph, I don't see anything. Maybe window I need to change. X-min is 0 to 0 to, let's say 6, I'll say. And then this should be 0.5. And then Y should be 0 to 5. Okay. And then interval will be 0.2 graph. Yep, it clearly shows it's a quadratic curve. So once you graph it itself, it tells you it's a quadratic curve. From there, you can find out what is the regression equation. Stat plot, list, calc, quadratic, cubic regression. It's a cubic curve. So cubic regression. Okay, I'm going to store the vars, y vars, enter, calculate. You get the regression equation. So t is equal to eta. So I go back to stat, I go back and then mode quit, and then vars, you're going to calculate y1, right? Y vars function y1, I'm going to calculate of 8, right? Okay, did you guys get it? I got an answer. Let me check. That's good. What was your answer, guys?
Auntie, I got my equation. I just don't know how to store it. How do I put it in bars?
Yeah. I'll get it. Guys, these are very important. Okay, let me you have to help me, Vibha. Can you please help me with the list? Type Vibha, here I will first clear it. I don't want this. So I want to clear this. Okay. I go to start list, edit. Can you tell me, Vibha, quickly?
Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3,
One,
5.
0. I'll type it quickly. Tell me. 0.
0, 1,
Mm,
2, 3, 5.
I'm done. Then this one. Why?
1.5, 2.5, 1.9,
1 point?
0.5,
0.5.
and 1.5.
1.5. So I typed everything. Now I have to go to cubic regression, right? So again, I go to stat, calc, cubic regression, right?
Yeah.
First of all, how did I find it's a cubic regression? Just go to graph. Not,
Mm.
okay, here the graph is not plotting. Don't worry about it. But make the window set point to the approximately, meaning if you change the window value, you will get a cubic curve nicely in the graph. I'm able to see it in the physical calculator. So I decide on cubic regression. Now I go here, calc, cubic regression, enter. So you have these values. For storing that equation needs to be stored. Then only you can find some value for x, right? Value for x, right? So store equation, go to vars. Where will you store? Go to y vars, function, enter, y1, enter. See? Now go to calculate. So now it will be stored. You don't need this at all. When you go here, it is stored. You see? Now just completely quit and come out. Quit and come out. Again, go to vars. You want y1 value, right? Y vars, enter, y1. Now just type at 8. What is the value? Something feels wrong to me. 30.9. I don't know whether it's right. That seems incorrect. You know what? I think the table set was incorrect. 1.5, 2.5, 1.9, 0.5, and 4.5, ma, Vibha.
Oh, 4.
No problem. This was 4.5. See, that's why we got the incorrect value there. So now, see graph. Graph is coming now. Did you see, guys? So table set, if I change it a little bit, it'll be so much better. What was it? Should be the table set. So 0 to 5, right? So basically, this one should start at 0. Max should be maybe 6. The increment should be in terms of 0.2 maybe. And then y min will be 0 to 5, 0 to 5, and then the increment can be 0.2 again. So now if you graph it, you'll get see, it's a cubic curve. Do you get it, guys? So that tells you it's a cubic regression. Now, now I'm going to recalculate this, right? It doesn't work this way. So again, I have to do recalculate because we made a mistake there. So now calculate cubic regression, enter. Now I'm going to store it because I need the value to calculate at 8. So for this, I'll go to vars, y vars, function, y1, okay, and then calculate. I calculated it. Again, just quit and come out. Now vars, I'm going to go to y vars, enter, y1 of 8. Did you get it, guys? Okay. So working with function is quite important. And I said I wanted to review pieces of translation, right? Let's see. What did I want to do? Yeah, review pieces of. So you're good with calculator operation, right, guys? Okay, how about this? Can you guys tell me what is the answer for this one? These are just working with functions, ma. Function articulation. It's related to. So here, go ahead and do that. Tell me the answer for that one. This one as well. This is related to direct variation, inverse variation. Did you get it? Can I do it or do you want to do? There are two problems. Do you need my help or shall I?
You do the first one, and then we can do the second.
Sure, sure. A membership to World Fitness costs 75 per month and includes 10 free classes. Okay. Any fitness class attended after the 10 class costs 5 each. So basically 75 plus 5x. Okay. C is a function that's used to model the cost of the monthly membership, where N is the number of fitness classes. So cost. Number of N is the number of fitness classes taken, right? Okay. So basically taken, so you need to subtract the first 10. So, okay. Nidhi and Vibha, you're able to do or how, Ma?
No, can you
I actually understand the first one. It's the second one I don't get.
You understand? Okay, no problem. We'll do both. So basically what we can do about this is a little tricky in the sense the first one. See, X and I can't keep. The first 10 classes are free. So N, meaning N, I can't keep it as N because N is the number of classes taken. So I need to subtract that 10 from it and then multiply it with the 5 to get the total cost. So this should be my function basically. But then how to write it? It's like a piecewise function. So 1 to 10 classes, see, 1 to 10 classes, right? Meaning the number of classes is between 0 and 10, 0 and 10 now, 0 and 10 now. In that case, it's only $75. So this is correct, this is correct, this is as well correct. But if n is greater than 10, I need to verify. N is greater than 10, it should be something like this. 5 times n minus 10 should be added with the 75. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. This is the correct one. Ahana, are you getting it, Ahana? Now, the second one, can I help you? Cost per cookie for making cookies is inversely proportional, means something like this. I'm going to get some value here to the square root of the number of cookies made. You see, this is cost. This is the number of cookies made I am having. But inversely proportional means you see C equal to K by X. K by X can be square root of the number of cookies made. If it costs $2 to make 9 cookies. You see, guys, how much would it cost for each, okay, first I need to find the constant of proportionality. Constant of proportionality is 2 root 9. Now, how much would it cost for each cookie, for each cookie? Sorry, how much would it cost to make 25 cookies, right? So you know the constant of proportionality value. So cost equal to 2 root 9 by square root of 25, which is 2 root 9 by 5. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I was just having trouble with the plugging in part, but yeah, that was the main issue. But I got it now. Thank you.
Vibha, did you get it? Nidhi, did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
However they give the function, you should really be able to do whatever you are asked to do. So maybe let's try maybe one more. Yeah, I can give you. How about this? Okay, how about this? You try this one, guys. This given data, anything they'll give a table, or they will verbally describe the context, or they will give a graph. You have to determine what is asked. The data is inversely proportional. Inversely proportional means what? Y equal to k by x. Otherwise, y equal to k times x. This is inversely proportional. Y is f of x value. So do you know how to do this one? There are so many.
Would you find the
Correct.
slope and then you inverse the slope?
Correct. Slow, yeah. Rather than calling a slope, here we'll call it as a constant of proportionality. We'll be more mathy. That's all. Slope is also mathy, but then here it's constant of proportionality.
Wait, on the inverse is turning like multiplication into division, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you understand why, right, Vibha? If one side, see, input is in the numerator, output is in the denominator means one increase. Suppose x value is 2 means you see, let's say the constant of proportionality is 1. The y value is, you see, meaning what I'm saying is x
Wait.
value is 2. Okay. Constant of proportionality, let's consider it as equal to 1. Okay. It doesn't matter because it's going to be this. It's going to be the same in all scenarios we consider. X equal to 2 means what happens? Y equal to 1 by 2. Now increase the x value to 4. What happens? Y will be equal to 1 by 4. Do you see it? X increased, Y decreased.
Yeah.
That is inversely proportional. For that, you should always consider input equal to k, meaning why are you considering like that? One is in the numerator, one is in the denominator, making it inversely proportional. I think that's correct, ma'am. Can I go ahead and do, or you want to do girls, Vibha and Ahana?
Wait, can I finish real quick? I forgot to actually substitute in.
Is what I sent correct?
Yes, ma'am. Ahana, no, I didn't check, ma'am. I saw Nidhi's. 1 minute, I'm checking. Nidhi, correct. Ahana, no, Ahana. Why? Let me do it for you. Right? K by x 16. Now use that k value. You have to find this one, right? Same formula is the same, but substitute k equal to 48. You don't know y, right? Y is what is a, right? By 12, which is 4, ma. Ahana, I think you're confused still, right, ma?
No, what I did is I found the slope and then I did something else. So I
Don't go with the slope and all. You have to go, see, inversely proportional means you have to take it like this. Directly proportional means you have to take it like this. You are given one set, right? Substitute and find the constant of proportionality. Use that the same formula for this one and find out the other one.
okay, I think I just need practice. I understand.
How about you, Vibha?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, I feel like I want to give you one more, guys. The way we are going. I think it's one more. Okay. You want to try this one? Go ahead. The time it takes to mow a lawn is inversely proportional to the number of workers. That means what? There are two quantities, right? Two quantities are inversely proportional, means one is X, one is Y. So P and N are inversely proportional. What will be my formula here? Wow, Vibha, let me see. I don't know the answer there. Oh wow. That's right, Vibha. You got it now, easy, right?
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. It's just made. Yeah.
Once you get a hang of it, it's easy. Nidhi, were you able to do it?
I don't really remember this from like algebra 2, so.
No problem. I'll help you. See, okay. See, there are two quantities. Anywhere there are going to be two quantities. One is the time taken. The other one is number of workers, right? So let me call that as T and W. Inversely proportional means K is always there. Okay. I either write like this or I write like this. Here, inversely proportional means I have to choose this. Okay. Now, if it takes 3 workers, number of workers is 3. Let me consider the first one. 3 workers, 45 minutes, right? 3 workers, 45 minutes. Okay, so K value is what? 45 times 3. We got it. Okay. Now, I use the same formula again, but this time they're giving me 4 workers. Okay, and K value is 45 times 3, remember? And now, what is the T value they're asking? T will be equal to 45 times 3 divided by 4, which is approximately 33.75. Ahana, can I help, ma?
What I did was 3 equals to 45 over K, which then I
3
got
is,
15 that I
no, no,
subtracted.
no. 3 is not equal to 45 or okay. 45 and 3 should be in the numerator and denominator. See, the two quantities that you compare should be, one should be in the numerator, one should be in the denominator. 3 and 45 are the values you have it. So if one is in the numerator, the other one should be in the denominator.
Oh, okay.
Can I go ahead? One thing, guys, can I go ahead and assign problems for you as homework? So would you be able to do these? Both translation, dilation, function modeling, and arithmetic. All I will put it in whatever questions you can have, you can come back and ask. Can we do that? Can we do that, girls?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, ma. Okay, then see you all next week. But you need to send me the calendar before the next class.
Yeah, I'll send it right after like we get it because the grading period is gonna end like next week or this week. So like they'll only change it like a week after like the grading period starts. So I'm
No
sorry.
worries. Whenever they give it, send it to me.
But I'm pretty sure we are doing the rationals or what we talking logarithms? I'm pretty sure we're doing that next.
Exponential, you're doing it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay, ma. We'll do that.
Bye, Andy, thank you so much. Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.